What up, Yashiwa Croppiness? Peace! The Dante skin is back in the shop after 1,800 plus days. Anyways, y'all, in today's video, we're gonna see if he's worth buying or not. I'm gonna share some gameplay, my thoughts on the skin, so sit back, relax, get the snacks on deck, and enjoy! If you go to the shop, you should be able to find the Dante skin for 1,500 V-Bucks. Obviously, I already own the skin, and I've seen the leaks. So he is gonna come out today, y'all. So I thought I might as well make the video, you know, maybe beforehand, so it'll come out super early for y'all. But anyways, let's analyze what's actually included, man. So the skin itself is actually 1,500 V-Bucks. Like I said, once again, and it does have a back blink that it comes with. The Spirit Cape, it is reactive. Quick 360, it is also pretty much reactive by depending on the day or night cycle. So it'll glow at night. Same with the skin. And once again, man, he looks pretty awesome. You know, back then when he first came out, this was like a super like intricate kind of skin. Like, you know, it's crazy. Like moving forward, you see the hair, it's like very blocky. You know, a lot of the older graphics, but I still think it's a very great skin, man. I love like the Dia de los Muertos whole theme around it. Like you see the skeleton around him. He also has a suit on. All these like Day of the Dead skulls, you know, with the flowers on them. It just looks awesome, man. I love the color scheme. I love everything about it, man. And I think they cooked it. I love the hat as well. The little one piece type of skull looking at. Loving the rose. They just cooked, man. It's so awesome. And he looks unique, man. The face mask, like the makeup, it looks very unique. But it's funny because like if you really analyze the face model, I think it's one of the defaults, but with like this makeup, but that does not take away from the skin thing. That does not take away from the skin chat. I still think it looks awesome. But anyways, pretty awesome. Now next up we do have the Spirit glider, which is another great addition, man. When I first seen this, man, I was like, holy smokes, I gotta get it, bro. Now, this is actually 1,200 V-Bucks, which is pretty steep. And if you guys don't believe me, I'm gonna pull it up right now, because I have the records. But as you can see, yeah, you got the little like glowing eyes. The animation looks amazing, man. Let's run it back one more time. It's just adorable, man. And it's like you're hanging off of this. Just a great glider, man. But anyways, it is 1,200, man. So it is pretty steep, as you can see right there. The price is 1,200, and I think it was separate. I don't think they had a bundle for this, which is crazy. And then another thing we have is the 6-string, but that's for baby girls. And then the pickaxe, which I don't have, but you guys see it right here. Pretty nice. But aside from that, man, let me show you guys what I'm gonna use. Since I don't have the pickaxe, I'm gonna use the Fret Basher, which is pretty similar in my opinion, so don't worry about it, man. You guys are still gonna get an idea of how it looks like. But anyways, I think it's a great skin, man. What do y'all thoughts? Y'all gonna copy, you're gonna drop it? Let me know in the comments below. And if y'all enjoying the content, you want to see more stuff like this, please consider using my code KROW-LX. I'm going bro. Catch you live on Twitch, and if you want to go further beyond, become a YouTube or Patreon member. Anyways, on to the gameplay. Okay, we got the floating animation. Let's hit him with a dive. Boom! Check it out. Not too shabby. We all rocking the glider, man. Holy smokes! Check it out. That looks so awesome, man. I still think it holds up to today. Yeah, you could say that, you know, there's some of the older graphics, especially on the glider, but I still think it looks awesome, man. They definitely cooked. Also, you kind of see a seam line around the wings. Pretty interesting, man. Anyways, code to the map will be in the pinned comments below, along with the top of the video. If y'all enjoy the video along with the map, man, please consider liking and favoriting both. Helps a lot. Anyways, let's get started with the review. So top down view, side to side, quick sprint, quick slide, quick manual, and a quick jump into a burrito. Not bad. Check it out. This guy looks awesome. I'm telling y'all, man. I still think the skin is so cool, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. That being said, honestly, I would love if they did like updated graphics on this guy, but that's something I don't think they'll ever do. Unless they release them again as a new skin. And if it's the same, I know people are gonna be mad. Which, I don't blame them. Anyways, we got the bottom of the shoes. They toe up. Homie just chilling, thinking about life. You know what I mean? Got the back blink. Kinda see-through. Yeah. Pretty cool. Let's go over here, man. Close-up view on the skin, man. Check it out. Once again, you do have the designs. Like I said, man, I feel like these are one of the few skins that came out that had like really intricate designs back then. From what I remember. So it really stood out to me. And I just thought it looked awesome, man. Like Dia de los Muertos, the theme. I was like, yo, this is so freaking fire, bro. I gotta get it. Got the tailbone. I really love this design too, yeah. It's very simplified. But it looks nice, man. Top-down view on the skin. Got the gloves. And see what I mean? Look at his hands, yeah. Look at his fingers. It's like blocking. And it just goes to show, like, this was definitely an older skin. Also, I love the pink socks, man. The pink kind of flamingo socks. Like I said, the color scheme. You would think it would be out of place, but it just goes together, man. Like the royal blue. And you notice more of the skeleton design on the leg as well. Got the shoes, toe up. They almost look low poly, to be honest. Side by side view on the skin. Okay, not bad. Anyways, yeah, quick ideas, walking forward, walking back, crouching, walking forward, walking back. Pretty cool. Quick rapid fire, yeah. On the bulletproof Tims! On the bulletproof shades! Not bad. Another victim to the Dante proof Tims. Okay. Your boy on the pro, calm down. But yeah, I think the skin is awesome, dog. It is kind of bittersweet, man, if we're being honest, because I'm looking at the detail of the skin itself, and it's very nice, very intricate. But due to the older graphics, you could tell they're a bit outdated in the sense that, like, you see the fingers. It's like some of this stuff seems a little low poly, right? Even with the hair. Does it make the skin bad? No, I think it's still great. If anything, it's a look in the past to a bygone era. You know what I mean? Where like Fortnite was just starting out, it wasn't all collabs, and they were just pumping out original skins, yeah. But anyways, before someone's like, back in my day, you know what I mean? They gotta, you know, I still like how it is now, but it is crazy how far we've gotten. You know what I mean? Which I think is pretty awesome, man. I gotta respect it. Anyways, pickaxe out, and then I'm gonna put this away. If you guys don't know, if you have the gun out and go here, it'll hide the BackBling sometimes. To fix that, just respawn right here. Boom. Anyways, John, let's see how it looks like in the dark as well. So this is how it looks like reactive. So we're gonna focus on the cape itself first. Even back then, I was a little like, it's a little lackluster, but it does have an effect. Once again, look at the cape, yeah. The outer edges has a glowing ridge. The skulls do glow as well, along with the fabric, which is pretty awesome, man. Let's go over here. Not bad. And if you haven't noticed already, the skin itself glows as well. Oh my gosh, I forgot. So this is from the Vibing season, I believe. You know what's crazy, man? Like, look how unique this splash effect looks like, y'all. That looks so freaking cool. And I feel like it definitely matches the skin itself, especially with the glowing kind of reactive effect. Pretty awesome. Look at the control, man. Holy smokes. If you don't have the one from the shop, I really do believe this is a great replacement. And in some cases, I feel like it might be better. But that's if you have it, okay? But that's a look at how it looks like with the BackBling on. I'm gonna take it off, and you guys can really focus on everything else, yeah. But like I said, you notice that like the skulls on the cape glow, which is pretty cool. Now to finish it off, this how it looks like with no BackBling. You know what time it is, man. Quick sprint, quick slide, quick manual, and a quick jump into a burrito. Not bad, not too shabby at all. Anyways, let's finish it out with a parkour. Parkour. Okay, take a roll out. Little burrito. Ain't no wrong with a little bit of burrito action. Oh my goodness, I messed it up. Hold on, let me cook, chat. Let me cook. Let me cook, chat. Okay, take a load off. Homie just chilling, thinking about life. Yep. I really love the design on the back. So much going on. The little like almost looking like vines. Yeah, this is really awesome, man. Almost like leaves, right? And then like the all-seeing skull. Pretty awesome. I mean, you see kind of on his back as well. Let's go right here. And you see this, right? That's a better look, right? The little stand right here. This almost reminds me of, what's his name? Like King Pumpkin from Yu-Gi-Oh! Like the OG Yu-Gi-Oh! I miss that show, chat. It's so peak. Anyways, yeah, Duelist Kingdom, peak. Anyways. Quick ideas, walking forward, walking back, crouching, walking forward, walking back. Okay. Not bad. But yeah, like I said, you notice when I'm crouching, you see some of the seam lines, they seem a little bit stiffer. Which, like I said, it's not bad. It's just, it's crazy how much we've improved. Let's end it off, yeah. The bulletproof chin! I don't think I've said that before. The bulletproof chin of doom. Who's seen a Fairly Odd Parents? The Mega Chin! That was such a dumb hero, yeah, but I loved it, man. I love the design, and the Mega Chin it's just so funny. Anyways, they really knew how to get the kids excited for those heroes. Yeah, at least for me, I was like, yo, the Mega Chin. Break that down. Now to end it off, y'all. Let's see how it looks like in the dark, y'all. En la noche. Once again, I'm gonna do a flip back and forth to really give you an idea. Yeah, do y'all like when I do that? I feel like it'll give you a better sense of like noticing the change. Because when you do it the first time, you're like, I kind of see it. But I feel like if you do it a couple times, it'll really show you what I'm talking about. You notice pretty much the whole suit glows, which I think is beautiful. You see the design. And you see here, there's light here, so you can't really see it. You see like the back all glows. You see that? It looks so awesome. Even the skeleton glows itself, yeah. The face glows. Everything glows, yeah. I think it looks so freaking cool. And then you go over here and really see and absorb all that light goodness. They really cooked out. Like I said, this is one of the reasons. Oh my god, I just noticed that. Was that always there? Look at the side of the arms. It has like these vines as well, along with the skeleton arm. Big ass bone. They don't gotta be accurate, yeah. Sometimes stylized makes it look awesome. It almost seems like it's tree vines coming out to like take over them. Anyways, impact effect once again. You notice when he's swinging, you do see a little bit of a view of his face, right here, boom, and it does kind of glow one more time, boom. Pretty awesome. Along with the rose, it does glow as well. But yeah, man, I think they really did a great job with the skin, yeah. And you know what? Since he does glow, let me hit you with some glow 90s. Let me hit you with some Dia de los Muertos. Or how the US motherfuckers be saying, Dia de los Muertos. Quesadilla. Enchiladas. You know what I mean? Combos. Let me hit you with some Dia de los Muertos. Jambitos. Yeah, this skin is so awesome, chat. You could argue that, well, yeah, it might be pay to lose something from time to time, but bruh, if you want to be sweaty, man, you know you got a skin for that, alright? You can still be sweaty with this skin. Well, there might be some disadvantages at night, okay? En la noche. En la noche. Break this down, man, but phenomenal skin. I still think it holds up. You do see some kind of low poly areas, but I mean, let's keep it 1000%, man. Even though I'm talking about the shoes, are you looking at the shoes, bro? Like, even when you're running around, you like only see the back pretty much. So like the main focus is the skin itself. And with the introduction of kicks, you can always change them if you want, but I still think he's awesome, man. Such an iconic skin. That being said, is the skin worth buying? Is the bundles worth buying? I think they're bundles, right? I don't know if there are, but I think the skin is worth it. This is a very nice view here, champ. I think the skin is definitely worth it. Like I said, it has like older graphics, but it's a callback to a bygone era. Does it mean the skin is bad? No, I still think it holds up, champ. But yeah, man. Regardless of what I say, you know what I mean? I tell people all the time, cap what you like, don't fall for the hype, because you never know what's going to come back in the shop. Buy responsibly. And like I said, use the videos as guides to see if you really like the skin or not. And, you know, if it helped you out, consider using my code. Helps a lot. If the video helped you out and you want to support the channel, kick the like button, subscribe for more. Use code KROW, that shit looks in the item shop. Catch your boy live on Twitch. And if you want to go further beyond, become a YouTube or Patreon member. Anyways, if I drop a gameplay on the skin, it'll be in the pinned comments below on the Beam channel. Speaking of which, check out the gaming channel as well for all gaming content, playthroughs, all that. Anyways, W Fortnite, W Chunly Thighs, W Gap Package. It's your boy KROW. W Cami Thighs, W Sakura Thighs, W Cat Baby Girl Pumpkin Thighs. I'm sorry, what's wrong with me? It's your boy KROW. W Dante, W Dante Baby Girls Rosaria. It's your boy KROW. Holla at your boy. Yeah.